Hi everybody, welcome back to 30 Days Until Done. We're working on our short stories, our third short story of the month, and this is our story based on character. Now we've worked through the first strategy for our characters, and we've learned that this is really a battle about internal battle as well, about identity and why my identity matters, right? I know that I'm different than all people, but from my character's point of view, I know I'm different from all people in some way, some important way, but I need to assert myself. I need to, these attacks seem to be attacks on my personhood. Right? Okay, so we're now going to work on the second strategy, and it's probably going to be a three-strategy story, right? Three of these, or I guess from your point of view, it's like that. Three strategy story. So in the second strategy, it's all about saying I am worth something. My ideas are worth something. What I have to say, who I am, is worth something. So if you can think of Huckleberry Finn, probably his second strategy is dealing with Tom Sawyer. First he has to deal with his aunts, then he has to deal with Tom Sawyer, who keeps calling him stupid. And he said, well, these ideas I have aren't bad. And Tom Sawyer says, Tom Sawyer has a great line. It's like, if I was as stupid as you, I wouldn't let anybody know it, right? Which is classic Mark Twain. Okay, so and Huck sort of internalizes that, right? He feels that he's stupid and he'll never be one of these rich people. I don't know how your characters are going to be. If you're a mobster, maybe you're a mobster who needs therapy, and you're asserting your independence and your personhood in that way, and then you get a great show like The Sopranos. Or if you are a rich, fairly well-off person in the jazz age, maybe you are Nick Carraway and you're trying to assert yourself amongst all these rich people, and so you're entering into their world. I'm going to enter in as a tourist. Let me see what this is like. That's his strategy. My character, his strategy is going to be, and now he's going to. This is the definitive moment that all parents kind of roll their eyes at, but it's an incredibly important stage where the kid says, "But I'm a man," right? And it's hard for the parent to see that, but there's some truth to what the kid's saying, right? And I'm going to have him say, "Dad, I am a man. I'm an adult. I can go out there and take care of myself in the dark woods. And besides, Tracy's calling, right? I haven't talked to Tracy in 13 hours, right? She could have abandoned me for Franklin." Whatever it is. Okay, so and that strategy is not going to work. Although I think that the father is going to start to gain some understanding of his son. And you know what? This strategy, he's going to say, "Son, let me go out with you. We'll go together," right? Which the father thinks is kind of a compromise, but the son, it's a much worse thing than saying, "No, you can't go by yourself," right? You're going to hold my hand. And of course, this whole time, we're getting everything narrated by the voice of a 15-year-old who is precocious, intelligent, all of those things. Okay, so we're talking a little bit of dialogue, 5-6 paragraphs maybe. Post it down below, and we'll talk about it. And we'll see you tomorrow on 30 Days Until Done.